This is Brandon Green, owner of Goldelementautoworks. And if I've never told you anything else, if you've never listened to any other of my videos, you need to listen to this one. Just because the car is newer does not mean it is better than the older versions. When it comes to Mercedes, their newer vehicles are not built the same. They don't invest the same money into their research and development. You have better technology. You have a little bit more horsepower and torque. You have better exterior designs and sometimes interior designs, but the quality itself has gone down. They have put less into their vehicles because it's all about profit margins, and they are trying to put the least that they can into it and get the maximum profit. You got to remember that this is all about profit. You think it's because they care about the customer. No, they study the customer. They try to meet their needs, but they try to do so the most efficient way financially. And so they are cutting back, just like all car manufacturers. They're cutting back, trimming back the costs and expenses regarding production. And so they are trying to maximize. If you look at how much cars cost back then, I know inflation, cost of living, things of that nature has changed. It's all about perspective, right? And ratios, what the dollar is worth then versus what it's worth now. They can charge more now than they could back then. But the fact of the matter is this: you get less for your money now than you did back then. That's why I am a fan of older Mercedes. You can always integrate new technology into an old Mercedes. But what you can't put into a new Mercedes is quality. Motors that last, transmissions that last. All these things have been compromised for profit. So keep that in mind, guys. That's why you're seeing a lot of these newer Mercedes. They naturally just depreciate anyways. All luxury vehicles depreciate. But these are depreciating in a record way, a way that's not normal because the reliability is not there. They're overcharging and then they're underperforming. So you have to keep that in mind. The newer motors, the twin turbos, they're not that good. A lot of power and torque, but they don't have the durability and they don't have the longevity. They're failing. They're becoming way too expensive to maintain, and people are selling these things and getting rid of them as soon as possible. So don't be a victim. Do your research. Understand that these Mercedes that are newer, that look better, that look incredible on the road, are not built like they used to be. So just know that when you're walking into the door, all right? Don't get scammed, all right? Be careful.